don't feel sorry for everything that happened to me. I feel grateful that I'm still alive and that STARS was around to help me out, thank God. I wouldn't be here without them. I had severe injuries inside of myself to where I completely shattered about 2 vertebrae, and I was basically 2 people inside of my body. I was bleeding through my lungs and all that stuff. I wouldn't have survived an ambulance trip to Calgary, so STARS saved my life. There's no doubt about that. What happened to me is I was riding a dirt bike out at Temple Hill, just a regular day, and I landed a jump and I hit just a big chunk of dirt that sent me off the side of a berm, and when I landed on the ground I hit, I ditched my bike, but I hit a stiff-legged, so all the force went all the body and broke my legs, and everything else, and shattered my vertebrae and stuff like that. So it didn't really, I didn't kind of really reflect on it when I was sitting there. Didn't hit my head or nothing, didn't knock myself out, so I was like, crap, I can't feel my legs, what am I going to do? So there was a couple young kids around there. I can't remember their parents' name, but their last name was Cope, and they were just behind me riding around the track. So they were the first people to come and give me a hand, and I yelled to them. I broke my back. I kind of knew what happened, so they ran and got my fiance, and she, I think it was her or the Copes that called the ambulance, and they showed up pretty quickly, probably 10 minutes, not even, from Raymond. They hauled me straight to the Lethbridge Hospital, and don't remember much from there. But I do remember going to the STARS ambulance. Andrea woke me up and said, you're going to go for a ride on the helicopter. So I kind of remember that, and it was, don't remember much from the helicopter. I think I'd have to say the first 2 days I don't remember much from. But I woke up in the hospital and I was like, thank God I'm still here. And then, probably throughout the first 2 months of being in the hospital, it was hit and miss, but then it just automatically kind of started to get really good. And I got into a good wheelchair and got day passes. I was able to go around. I went to the mall quite often, went to the zoo. Then I finally got to rehab, and the doctor said I'd be there for probably, well, they said I'd be there for at least 3-4 months, and I was out of there about a month and a half because I was like, screw this, I'm going to get out of here. And I got my wheelchair quickly, I got my house set up quickly, and I have to thank KB Heating, absolutely, for supporting me. I know MCO helped out a lot. Galco Homes was a major supplier of labor and just smart people. Wade over at Galco Homes, I'm not sure if he's here or not, but he was the one that did everything. He was there every day, all night and stuff, to help out put stuff in. And the plumbers over at KB Heating came in, put a new hot water tank in, and did the shower and stuff like that, and it looks amazing. They helped out with, basically did my bathroom, which was a huge thing that I needed to change around, and it looks amazing. It looks just as good as this house does, but it's in a trailer, so you got the nice bathroom at one end and then everything else. But I just Stars, I'm so grateful for the support and their company to be able to be there for someone, just out of care. That's good. Let's think here. Thank Adora Kitchens was another person that I really want to thank. They put in the vanity and stuff like that, and they did a great job of that. And then there's countless other people around the city, my friends, my family. I wouldn't be here without them. It's a huge thing to get me out of the hospital quick. It's friends, family. My first fundraiser that they had for me, I was amazed that like almost 150 people showed up, so that was huge. Murray came out and did a speech there, which was great. Didn't expect him to be there, but it was awesome to see him there. I was a little skinnier back then, but I put on a bit of weight in that time, so it was good. But yeah, this summer is going to be, I'm looking forward to this summer. I'm going skiing this coming weekend. I'm going to try bucket skiing. And in the summer I expect myself to hopefully at least get a quad so I can try and hurt myself again. At least go fishing this summer because I didn't get to do much of that this year. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what happened, and I'm doing good, and there's no doubt about it that it's not going to hold me back in any way, and I'll be supporting the Stars for sure. Hope everybody else will too.
Wow.
I just pulled that out of my hat.